So you guys have once again filled up my entire Discord server with a bunch of your Roblox Jailbreak myths, and so today we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of them. So yeah, let's not waste any more time and let's get into this. We also got Nexus here making us quite a nice soundtrack to listen to in the background. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, and now apparently there's a nuke going on, so that's amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna go escape jail. Thank you very much. You know what? This song is so good, I'm gonna turn down my volume. It's just that good. Anyways, let's go ahead and start with the first myth here, and it is you can't see plates from under the surface if a car's underwater. Okay, well, go ahead and try that real quickly. I'm also being chased by Mr. Nexus here in his helicopter. I'm not too sure if he's trying to kill me or something. Okay, he just rammed into the ground. I'm not too sure if this is normal. I think I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm just gonna drive. Okay, now I'm flying. I promise I'm not hacking. This is all I have. Oh, don't mind this. I don't know why I'm flying right now. This is supposed to be a Mythbusters video, but okay, whatever. Alright, the possessed helicopter is still following me, but you know what? I'm gonna try this anyways. Okay, and now I'm flying again. Okay, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate this. Please put me down. Now there's a helicopter without a driver. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, now I'm flying. Great. Alright, well, I just got flung over here. That's absolutely amazing. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and test this now. Can I see the license plate from the top of the water? And no, it doesn't seem like I can. I think this is actually a thing because I've seen it in other Roblox games, but it's just Jailbreak's water has literally no transparency to it. As you guys can see, it's literally like goo. It's like slime, so I don't think it's even possible to test this here. Maybe if Jailbreak's water becomes a little bit more transparent in a future update or something, we'll be able to test this again, but for now, it's just literally not possible to check it out. See, I'm not really too sure what to give that myth. It might be true, might be false. I'm not 100% sure, so if you do know, make sure to let us know down below in the comments. Anyways, this next myth requires us to be a police officer, and it is if you go to the airport being a cop, you can no longer call the cargo plane. Let's go ahead and check this out here. Can I call the cargo plane? And no, I can't. The prompt is literally gone. It's impossible to do this. Myth true, you can no longer call the cargo plane as a cop. If you guys weren't aware, before the recent robbery update, you were able to call in the cargo plane as a police officer. It was actually a contract you used to be able to do, but now that has been removed, seen as it has an actual schedule now. It doesn't just come at random times or when a police calls it in now. It actually has a set schedule to follow, so having this feature in the game still would be completely useless because it would just immediately despawn after spawning in. That's because the new robbery system literally doesn't allow any of the robberies that aren't supposed to be open to actually open up until it's meant to open, so it's literally impossible for this to work with the new system, but you know, oh well, it's the new system, I guess. Anyways, our next myth here is you could fit ATVs into the back of the semi-truck here, so let's go ahead and try that out. Got myself a good old semi-truck here. Let's park it on over here at the ATV spawn, and let's see how many ATVs we can get in this thing. Alright, so here we go. Let's get our first ATV in. Can we... Okay, there we go. I thought it wouldn't work for a second, but you know, we got it in. That's one ATV. Let's get our second one over here. Okay, now there's a hyper orange level 5 helicopter sitting in front of me with no pilot. Okay, not too sure if that's safe, but I'm just gonna ignore it and continue on with what I'm doing. He just fell through the floor. I'm gonna ignore that just happened, and I'm not too sure what to think anymore. Okay, guys, we have a slight issue. The ATVs aren't spawning in anymore, so I'm not... And there goes my semi-truck. Well, yeah, I don't think this is possible because you can't get more than 2 ATVs in the semi-truck because, you know, they'll just stop spawning and the semi-truck will despawn and all that stuff. Okay, but yeah, anyways, in a way, this myth is true. Oh, man, I just can't talk today. Things keep happening. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore this, and we're gonna. I don't even know anymore, man. So yeah, this myth is kind of true and also false at the same time. You can get ATVs into the back of the semi-truck, but you can't actually get more than 2, and they said that you can get many of them in there. I'm not too sure what many means, but I'm pretty sure that means a lot. And I'm not too sure if you'd consider 2 a lot. So yeah, it's kind of true, kind of false, depends on how you want to look at it, but now I'm just gonna go ahead and spawn myself a full bike and run away from whatever the hell is happening over here. Anyways, our next myth here is if you jump out of a car too many times, it will fling you up into the air. And well, before we answer this, I'm gonna quickly grab this airdrop because, you know, it's free money. Alright, but anyways, let's go ahead and spawn in a car here. Let's just go with, I don't know, let's go ahead and spawn in the JBA here. And they said we gotta jump in and out of it like a bajillion times, so let's just go ahead and start doing that here. So far nothing's happening. I'm just gonna keep doing this until something does happen. Okay, I'm not too sure what I did wrong here, but my character's kind of paralyzed now. I can't do anything but roll, so yeah. Anyways, there's a friendly conversation going on here in the Jailbreak chat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and close that. Anyways, let's go ahead and try this again here. Just jump in and out of the car like a bajillion times, as per usual, as one does in literally every server they join in Jailbreak. You gotta do this every day. It's a tradition if you're not aware. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to be looking for, because if he means that it like flings into the air like this pretty much happens every time you get in the car while jumping, so I'm not too sure what he means by jumping in many times. It's kind of confusing. I'm not too sure what he meant. So yeah, if I am doing this right, then well, myth true, I guess, and if not, then well, I guess I'm not too sure what to call it then. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for this episode of Jailbreak myth busting. As per usual, if you want to have your own myth in the next myth busting episode, make sure to join my Discord server and leave it in the myth busting channel. And yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for today's video. That's not the outro. That's pretty much it for this video. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Just hope I don't mess up the outro next time. Man, that's all I have to do is memorize that one outro, and I completely failed. Oh my god.